Hello students, good morning. Hope you stay in safe. So today we'll discuss about truth table and logic gates. Last class we discussed circuits and Boolean laws. So for today's class we have an agenda that is called truth table, logic gates like basic logic gates and universal logic gates. So truth table is a mathematical tool. Basically, it is used to determine that if a compound statement is true or false. Suppose we have a compound statement like if it is raining outside, then we should take an umbrella. So this statement can be represented in mathematical form. So this statement determines that whether this, how much the statement is true and how much the statement is false. So basically in truth table, each statement, whether the compound statement is represented by a letter or a variable. So for that, let us consider two variables or letters, that is P and Q. And this P and Q is represented like this. So P and Q both are different statements. So sometimes the statement of P or the value of P can be true and false. So similar way, the value of Q is also true and false. If we compare the two statements same time, then both P and Q have true value, and sometimes P value is true and Q value is false. At the same time, P value may be false and Q value may be true. The similar way, P value is false and Q value is false. So we can find out the negation of P. So this is represented as the negation of P. So negation of P says that it is the opposite of the value of P. So if the value of P is true, then the negation of P is false. Similar way, if the value of P is false, the negation of P is true. This is the representation. This is the representation value of negation P. The similar way we can find the negation of Q by looking at the original value of Q. If the Q is true, the negation of the negation of Q must be false. When we compare these two values with OR operation and AND operation, we are getting the different kind of value. Like when P or Q, that means the same. This table defines that both value is true, then only the result is true. Otherwise, it is false. So that means any one of the value of P and Q is true. That is the result is true. So here you can find that these all values are true because any of these two values is true. But for this case, it is false because in both P and Q value is false here. For the AND operation, it is a little bit different. For the AND operation, it says that, or for this case, it says that if both P and Q value is true, then only it is true, otherwise it is false. See, for this case, P and Q both are true value. So we are getting this true result here. And the remaining values are false here. So this is the beauty of the truth table. So again, I'll repeat here, the truth table is a mathematical table which is represent the compound statement or which is determine the compound statement is true or false. Like this statement here, okay, it is represent like this. So next we can find that the logic gates, and from this logic gates we can easily find that the relation of truth table with the logic gates. So what is the logic gates? All digital system, and we are working with a computer, and we know that computer deals with the digital values, and inside the computer all devices and all circuits are the digital circuits. So whatever digital systems we have, that digital system is constructed with the logic gates, or we can say that it is the building block of logic gates. And the logic gates are two types. One is basic logic gates, another is universal logic gates. The basic logic gates is nothing but AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, which are called the basic gates. And universal logic gates is NAND gate, NOR gate, and XOR gate. These are called the universal logic gate. So here the question is that why these are called the universal logic gates? Because by using these gates, I mean NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, we can create AND gate, or we can implement in AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. So that it is called universal gate. We'll see in that way. So there are three basic types of logic gates in basic logic gates category. One is AND gate. In AND gate, this is the pictorial representation of AND gate. This AND gate having minimum two input values in the form of A and B. This is the output value, that is the Q, and this is the input symbols or input values we can provide. According to that, we will get the output value. And as we know that this AND gate is a digital system, so that in input side we can only supply 0 value and 1 value. Apart from that, we cannot give any other values. So if we take it combinedly, this A and B, then we have 4 individual choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. So combinedly say 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So any one of the combination can be supplied to this AND gate. According to that, we will get the output value. Say for example, here we have a 0, 0 input value, we are getting the output at 0. If we have a 0, 1 value, then we have a output 0. And we have a 1, 0 value, we are getting the value 0. And for 1, 1 case, we are getting the value 1. See, if we compare this table with our truth table, mathematical truth table, 0 is 0 is considered as false. This is considered as a false value. Okay. And 1 value is considered as a truth value. It is value as a truth value. So just look at this here. If we supply two false value, we are getting the false value at the output side. If we supply false value and true value, so as I said, for the AND case, any one of the is false, then it is false. So this is the false value, this is the one is true value. So we are getting the false output. But for this case, see, for this case, both are the truth value, so that we are getting the value 1, a truth value. So this is AND gate. The next gate is that OR gate. Next is OR gate. So this is the table of the OR gate, truth table or the functional table of the OR gate. It is also called the functional table, and it is also called the truth table. So similarly, in this OR gate also we have two input terminals, that is a minimum two input terminal, or I can say the standard input terminals, and one output terminal. So again we have two input terminals, that means we have four individual choices as an input value. So like 0, 0, if we supply 0, 0 here, then we are getting 0 value here, and for 0, 1 case we are getting 1 value, for 1, 0 case we are getting 1 value, and for 1, 1 case we are getting 1 value. The same way we can compare this functional table with the truth table. Then we have to consider that this 0 value is a false value and 1 value is a truth value. So according to that, we are getting the result. So next logic gates is called NOT gate. It's a quite interesting gate. So for this gate, we have only one input values and we are getting one output value. And for the output side, we have a small bubble here. This is the beauty of this NOT gate exactly. So as it is a one input terminal, then we can supply only two values, either 0 or 1. So what it happens when a equals to 0? What is the opposite of 0 for the case of binary numbers? The value is 1. For a is 1, then we are getting value 0. So here the negation operation is done with this NOT gate. So negation operation means if a is false value, then the result will be truth value, and if it is a truth value, the result is a false value. So this is all about basic gates. Again, I'll repeat here: basic gates, three types: AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. So AND gate operation, both AND gate and OR gate takes two input value as its input terminal, and one output value at the output terminal. And for this AND gate, only one input value and one output value. So this AND gate is act as a negation of this operation. So next is universal gate. As I said, universal gate, which can imply uh, implementation of any Boolean function without the use of basic gates. That means through this AND gate and NOR gate, we can create all kind of basic gates. So that it is called universal gate. So universal gates three types. One is NAND gate, NOR gate, and XOR gate. So NAND gate is nothing but it is the combination of AND and NOT gate. Here I will draw this diagram. I can represent here. This is my AND gate. If the output of AND gate is connected with a NOT gate, then I can get it. That is X. I can get a NAND gate. If I supply here A, B, okay, I will get this X naught. X naught is the output of NAND gate. Exactly. Here X is the X value will be A dot B. A dot B. Okay, here I am taking this table A B as my input terminals, Y is the output terminals. That means A dot B naught. So as I supply here 0 as the input, A, B 0 as the input, then I will get 1 here, the output. So you can say it is the opposite of AND gate, because what is the output in AND gate? The output of AND gate is if we supply 0 0, then we will get the 0 value, unless we are supplying 1 1 at the input terminal. Okay, but in case of NAND gate, we are supplying 0 0, then we are getting the 1 value. Okay, so NOR gate also same. It is the combination of both OR gate and NOT operation or NOT gate. So this NOT gate is connected at the output side, output terminal of this OR operation. So in this case also, we have A and B as my input terminal. I can write here Z my output terminal. So for this case, I will supply here 0, A 0, B 0, then I am getting A plus B, that is 1. A plus B naught, that is 1. So 0, 1, that is 0, 1, 0 is 0, 1, 1 is 0. See, this is also the opposite of OR gate, because in OR gate, any one of the value is true of the two input terminal, the value is true at the output case. Or I can say here, any one value of this two terminal is 1, the value is 1. Okay, but this thing is opposite here. So here 0 0 is 1 and the remaining values are zeros. So this is the operation of the NOR gate. In XOR gate, this is the Y value at the XOR gate. That means the Y equals to A B naught plus A naught B. That means it is a combination. Here A dot B means it is the OR operation, sorry, AND operation, and we put a negation, that is the NOT operation. So we have to do the AND operation with the negation of B, and again the negation of B is AND operated with B, then we will do the OR operation. So in this table we can find out that here A and B, we are supplying the two values 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. We are getting A not, A dot B not. This negation is also known as not operation. So we can say it is a not. That means 0, 0, that is 0. So here exactly I can say 0 and not of B means 1. So 0 dot 1 equals to 0.